You didn't start your business to be glued to your laptop, did you? You started it because you wanted freedom. Freedom of time to work when you want. Freedom of money to earn without limits. And freedom of location to work wherever you want. To live life on your own terms. But if we're being honest, most entrepreneurs never actually get to experience any of this. They end up busier than they were in their 9-to-5 jobs. They're working nights, weekends, answering DMs, managing clients, and juggling like 5 different platforms. And the worst part, it looks successful from the outside, but on the inside, it feels like they're constantly one burnout away from quitting. And I get it, I've been there. I used to believe that if I just worked harder, posted more, and did more for my clients, then I would earn the right to be free. But that was probably the biggest lie I've told myself. The truth is that you don't earn freedom by doing more. You build it by doing the right things with alignment and intention. Most entrepreneurs are stuck in what I call the freedom trap, doing all the right things for the wrong reasons. They think that freedom comes after success. Once I hit 10K, then I'll take some time off. Once I hire a team, I'll finally be free. Once my course is finally done, then I'll slow down. But that almost never comes because your business is built on you. You are always the bottleneck. Imagine your business like a treadmill. You can run faster, you can turn up the speed, and even upgrade the machine. But unless you step off of it, you're still stuck in the same place. You can't just build freedom by adding more. Freedom comes from building better, and better starts with alignment. So let's talk about what real freedom actually looks like. It's not just about having endless time off or working from the beach, although that's nice. It's just about having control of your time, control of your income, and control of your choices. It's the peace of mind when your business is built around your life, not the other way around. There are 3 different types of freedoms that every entrepreneur should need. The first one being time freedom. That is the ability to step away without losing momentum. The second is money freedom. It's knowing that your income doesn't depend on you trading your time. And location freedom is pretty obvious. It's being able to run your business from anywhere in the world. But it can also mean just being able to run your business right from your home. Those aren't just luxuries, those are design choices. And every single decision that you make for your business either builds these or breaks these freedoms. So I want you to ask yourself, if I stopped working for a week, would my business still run without me? Or would everything just fall apart? This very question is how close you are or far you are from the freedoms that you set out to create. And let's be honest, busyness feels good. It makes us feel like we're productive and that we're actually moving forward. But busyness is often a way of just avoiding what really matters, which is designing a business that doesn't just depend on you. And that's uncomfortable work, right? It means slowing down and rethinking what your offer is, creating systems, and actually defining who you want to help. It's not as exciting as launching something new or chasing a different client, but that is the work that builds and creates freedom. You can't scale chaos and you can't automate confusion. If your business is built on your constant presence, you're always one sick day or burnout away from losing everything. Freedom doesn't come from grinding harder. It comes from building intentionally. Now, when I talk about freedom, I'm not talking about quitting altogether. I'm talking about stepping into a new identity. It's going from worker to architect. Workers execute, but architects design. Architects build for long term. They don't just ask, how can I get more done? They ask, how can I make this run without me? And that is the shift that changes everything. It's when you can start working on your business and not just working in it. You start to create leverage. And leverage is what gives you the power to coach, teach, and to truly serve one-to-many. That is exactly why I created the scale method. This is the framework that I use to help other entrepreneurs build a business with flow and not burnout. So here is the breakdown of what it looks like. First, you have your build phase. S is selecting your premium niche and transformation statement. It's getting crystal clear on who you want to help, what transformation you create, and how you articulate your value so you attract the right people. The second part is the launch phase, which is the C, crafting your signature high-ticket offer. This is designing an irresistible program that delivers deep transformation. Then, beta launching your MVP. Test it with a few clients, refine it, and build proof of concept before spending months building. And that's where I also like to include the build as you grow method. You just start by collecting a simple spreadsheet of people who are interested or the early clients, so you can grow your email list and validate your idea. The third part is the scale phase, with the first letter being A. Attract leads with evergreen content. Here I like to use YouTube, but this is where you use evergreen content, bring clients to you consistently without relying on constant launches or ads. L is for leverage with a webinar or a workshop. This is where you turn your knowledge into a scalable experience that someone builds trust, authority, and consistent conversions. E is to elevate. Elevate with simple systems to scale without burnout. This is where you automate, simplify, and systemize your delivery so your business can grow while protecting your time, energy, and freedom. Each step of the scale method is designed to help you go from doing everything yourself to running a business that is aligned, scalable, and impactful. It's a business that doesn't just make money. It gives you time, peace, and the ability to build a legacy that lasts. Because here's the truth, freedom isn't selfish. It's actually more responsible. The more free you are, the more people you can actually impact. When you are rested, aligned, and structured, your clients get the best version of you. You're not just surviving, you're serving. This is where the legacy part comes in. Legacy doesn't just mean fame or making millions. Legacy means that you've built something that creates transformation even when you're not in the room. That is the power of building a freedom-based business. One that outlives your energy, your presence, and even you. If you're ready to start building one of those businesses, one that actually gives you freedom of time, money, and location, then I want to invite you to this free masterclass. In this masterclass, I'm going to be going over those first two phases of building and launching your high ticket offer. The link is going to be down below in the description, so if you'd like that, go check it out. And if there's one thing to take away from this video, it's that freedom isn't found, it's built. So start building your legacy today.